What up, y'all? It's your boy Kater, aka Mr. Fresh on Campus. It's who I am, it's what I am, and this is Frag Talk. I'm back again today with another fragrance video for you, and you got a good one. You know why? Because I'm feeling a little bossy. Big boss at that. You know what I'm saying? The biggest boss. Not like Rick Ross, but a big boss. You know what I'm saying? The reason I say that is because I got a couple of boss fragrances that I picked up recently, and the good people at Hugo Boss in Charlotte at South Park Mall, hook your boy up. You know what I'm saying? So if you're ever in the area or whatever, go up there and holler at them. They'll look out for you. They got good peoples in there. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into it. Hope everybody doing good. Hope everybody doing fine. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all been blessed and y'all caught some new fragrances. You see, I have. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna stop. Hopefully it's good fragrances though. Got some good ones in here. That's the package. We're gonna see what we got before we open something up. Got my receipt. You know what I'm saying? And we got a whole lot of trash. Whole lot of trash. We got the new Boss Bottle Beyond. Take a look at that box. That's that side. That's the back with all the ingredients and all that good stuff on there. You got your barcode at the bottom and a little QR code. Nothing on the top. You know what I'm saying? And it's a refillable bottle. That's dope. That's what's up. That's one. We got the Boss Bottle Triumph Elixir. I slept on this one when it came out because, you know, I got a couple other Boss fragrances over this one. But that's the front of the box. You got that side of the box, back of the box, which, like I said, got the ingredients. Oh, it got notes on the back of it. We're not gonna get into that. And the bottom, barcode, the Boss emblem on the logo on the top. That's number two. Then we got the new, and I heard this was a real banger, Boss Bottle Absolute. In that gold bottle. Well, it ain't as new as Beyond. Beyond is the newest release, but this is the release prior to that. But yeah, this is the one that gets the most hype and the most talk chat about right now in the community. The bottle is gold with black. Nothing on that side. Just a couple stripes down the side, a couple stripes on this side. Boss logo on the top. QR code and some warnings on the bottom. And then last but not least, what I got here. This is something different. This is something new. Bro, they hooked me up for real, cause I ain't even asked for this, but they hooked me up with a good old tester. Shouts out to them, I love them. Good old tester of the fragrance that I bought, and this is Hugo Boss Bottle Infinite. This is what the bottle will look like. I mean, this is what the box will look like, and I copped this bad boy for a steal over at Ross. It's a big 200 ml. 200 ml. Let me go ahead and show you the bottle. The box. That's the back with the notes and all that good stuff on it. And you got barcode and QR code on the bottom. All that. And like I said, $59 from Ross. 200 ml. But that don't beat this right here, because like I said, they threw this in. And that's all love right there. We're going to go over this one. This one going to be the first one since it's a tester and it's already open. You know what I'm saying? I can take this back, get my money back. Going back to the store one day. Not 2 days, because I might got some other stuff to do. But, hey, let's get into it. Getting some tester strips out. Y'all bear with me. Your boy getting fancy, you know what I'm saying? I had to copy some tester strips. Made me feel professional. Let's get to it. So up first, let's look at that bottle. That Boss Bottle Infinite. So we got that blue juice, typical Boss Bottle flacon or bottle. You know what I'm saying? You got your batch code and all that other good stuff on there. That's your top, plastic, little flimsy little top, cheap top. Ain't really nothing to it, but y'all ain't worried about that. Y'all worry about the scent. Let's see what it smells like. Let's get a spray in the air, and then one on this tester strip. Let's see what we're working with. Atomizer's all right. In the air, getting citrusy, getting fresh. It's definitely everyday type scent. It's yeah, it's fresh. Definitely fresh. Aquatic. I ain't really getting no spices. I get a little bit of powder out of that bad boy. Like I said, this is a blue scent. Since the juice, hence the juice. Look at the juice. You know what I'm saying? That will give you a hint. But it's a blue scent. You know, like everyday type wear. Very office safe. Inoffensive. I ain't mad at this. I can do some damage with this. I can work with this. I like it. I love it since I got it hooked up and thrown in there. You know what I'm saying? But let's go over to Fragrantica and see what the notes are of this bad boy, Boss Bottle Infinite. Bear with me 1 second. Here we go. Boss Bottle Infinite. So the main accords of Boss Bottle Infinite are woody, aromatic, lavender, warm, spicy, fresh, fruity, cinnamon, herbal, fresh, and citrus. So, what they giving it? They're giving it a 4 out of 5, which is an 8 out of 10. They ain't too far off from that. I would agree. This is definitely a good one. Oh shoot, this bad boy has apple off the top, cinnamon, sage, mandarin orange, lavender, rosemary, patchouli, sandalwood, olive tree. Yeah, it's a good one. And if you can go out to Ross or wherever and find that big 200 ml bottle for $59, get it. Or you can make sure you hit up by people at South Park and go cop something from the Hugo Boss in there. Show them some love. Okay, that's that one. Boss Bottle Infinite. I'm gonna give that one a thumbs up. Off the shoot, if I had to give it a rating, I wouldn't give it an 8 because it ain't really blow my socks off like that. But it was a decent, strong scent. I give it about a 7.3. 7.3. Next, let's see what we're gonna roll with. Get out of here. Y'all wanna go with the new one? The bad boy, the new banger? Yeah, we're gonna roll with Boss Bottle Beyond. Y'all already saw the box, I ain't gonna get into that. Let's go ahead and get in here. Whew, this bottle is 6. That's the new bottle. They changed it up a lot. Let's look at the difference between the two. This is the old school joint and then the new joint. They got that wider base at the bottom, a little bit stouter bottle. Maybe a little bit shorter. Yeah, it's a little bit shorter, a little more stout. They don't have the name embossed on the side like the actual one. They just got the Boss, the brand on the front. They got that little leather piece, faux leather piece up wrapped around there. That's cool, a cool touch. Then they have a different logo on the top of the bottle from the old school joint, or the older one. But this is dope bottle. It's good. But y'all ain't worried about that. The top is a little better than the other one. This one's a little heavier. Is it magnetic? No, it ain't magnetic. But it's firm and it's snug. Fits snug on there. It don't click into place, not like that, but it's snug. Alright, let's see what it smells like. Just bring the air. Atomizer's alright. Oh, okay. I like this one better than I like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Already out top. This one is woody. I'm getting some wood out of this. And a little bit of some spice, a little citrus. And it's yeah, I like this one a little better. It's a little different. Oh, maybe because the blue scents or run of the mill type stuff is more generic. You know what I'm saying? Everyday type stuff or whatever. This one right here got a little spice, little pizzazz to it. Something different about it compared to the other one. But I ain't mad at it. Let's see what Fragrantica is talking about this one. Boss Bottle Beyond. Let's go back and see. Y'all give me a second, bear with me. All right. Oh, I didn't know that. Nah. The main accords in this, I didn't get that. Now I'm starting to smell it because I said it. But the main accords in this one is leather. It's not a real prominent leather though. Fresh and spicy, woody, animalic, smoky, and citrus. So smoky? A little hint of smoke. It's not deep smoke. It ain't gonna run you off. You ain't gonna smell like a cigarette butt. Oh wow. That's why I like this one. Oh man. The bad part about it though, well not the bad part. This is their opinion. Everybody's entitled to that. Fragrantica is giving it a 3.82 out of 5 with 621 votes. So a majority of people are liking Infinite better than they like this. Maybe it's because of the what's the word I'm looking for? The likability of the blue scent. You know what I'm saying? It's more mass appealing. Or whatever. This might be a little challenging with the leather. Leather fragrances people don't really dig and get into like that. Take a special kind of individual. But let's see what else the notes are. They only listen 3 notes. Ginger, got ginger, leather, and woody notes. That's where the effervescence, like the fresh part of it is, the ginger. Okay. It's a good one. 2 good ones out of that batch so far. Let's see which one y'all want. Which one is next? We got Triumph Elixir, and Absolute. I'm gonna go with Triumph Elixir. Get into that one. I showed you the box, so don't worry about that. It's trash out of here. Who cares about the box? Ooh, it's a sexy bottle. Is this black or blue? Well, it's a dark dot. It's a dark bottle, real dark. It's the old school, well, the original type of bottle. Because like I said, they changed it for Bottle Absolute. And Triumph Elixir, this came out after Boss Bottle Elixir. Boss Bottle Elixir is a banger. I ain't gonna lie to you, but we got the bottle right here, dark. I don't think it's black, I think it's navy blue. And we got the Boss on the top. You already know the what is that? Batch code and all that good stuff on the bottom, the sticker. Cap, flimsy old cap. Oh, that's a nice touch. This looks like gold on that part. It's cool. The other ones didn't have that. But y'all ain't worried about that. Y'all worry about this end. Let's get to it. Atomizer. It's alright. Now this smells like you got leather in it. A different leather. More animalic leather than the other one. And it's spicy. Spicy. Oh my gosh. Why did I sleep on this? Oh wow. Out of the 3, this one. Yeah, this one is in the lead so far. Alright, so we got number 1 so far, Boss Bottle Triumph Elixir. Number 2, Boss Bottle Beyond. And number 3. Oh wow. This one right here. What's the smell I'm thinking of? It smells like it has cinnamon. But the other one has cinnamon. This is a different scent. It smells good, man. Wow. What is that? Oh yeah. I can't wait to wear that. That's good. That's a sleeper. They gatekeeping that. They are gatekeeping that one. That is definitely a good one. It might have been just because Boss Bottle Elixir was so good that it overshadowed that one. But that's a good one. Triumph Elixir. You see what they doing with that one. Oh yeah, I love that. Okay. Okay. Alright. This one they're saying that the main accords are patchouli, that's what that is? That's now. Okay. Patchouli, woody, earthy, ozonic, warm, spicy, aquatic, aromatic, green, and balsamic. Hmm. I like that. They're giving it a 4.14 out of 5. Yeah, 8 or better. I'm gonna give this better than 8. They not listing that many notes though. They give it. They're just saying that it's violet leaf, vetiver, patchouli leaf. Just 3 notes. I hate that because it got to be something else in here. This one is a good. This is a good one. I mean, it's like 8.5. Yeah. I want to say, yeah, 8.3, 8.4, not 8.5. So this is good. Yeah. All right, now Boss Bottle, Absolute. Been hearing a whole lot of hype about you. The community has been in an uproar about this one right here. Boss Bottle, Absolute. It's been on so many fragrance lists. It's been the best. People saying it's the best fragrance of the year type time. You know what I'm saying? That best designer of the year. I wouldn't say best fragrance, best designer fragrance of the year. So we're gonna get into it. Y'all saw the box. Excuse me for a moment. Alright. Let's get in here. Whew. It's a pretty box. I mean, pretty bottle. I'll say this bottle, Boss Bottle Absolute, and then Beyond out of the packaging and presentation. Well, first Beyond, then Boss Bottle Absolute. Because of that gradient. I don't know if you can see it. It's got a gradient compared to the other ones. It goes from the dark brown or whatever to that lighter brown. And it's got that gold accent. You got your top, Boss on it. Boss Bottle Absolute on the front. Cap. Same old typical plasticky cheap. Y'all might want to upgrade this. Give me some magnetic type stuff or whatever. And maybe the atomizer too. Atomizer is decent, but you know. Got your barcode, batch code up under the bottom. Let's get into it. This is spiciest of the fragrances that we've done out of the 4. But it's good. It's very manly, very masculine. Most masculinely, definitely. You got to be you got to have a little bit of peach fuzz or something to pull this one off as a woman. But you could do it. I seen women out there do it. I'm just joking. Women, you can wear whatever you like. But this one is definitely manly, spicy, woody. It's a cooler weather scent. It's perfect for what we're going into the fall and the winter right now. But I like it. It didn't. I'll say this: Boss Bottle, Triumph Elixir, and Absolute. To me, I think this Boss Bottle Absolute is a little got the edge slightly, because both of them good. I'm not, if I would have smelled this directly after Infinite or whatever, I probably would have felt differently about it. But since I smelled Triumph or whatever, the bar was set, so it ain't really moving too much. But they neck and neck. Them boys fighting for number 1. Boss Bottle Absolute. All right. Oh yeah. Okay, let's get into it. See what Fragrantica is saying about it. The main accords of this one are ambery, balsamic, warm, spicy, woody, smoky, patchouli, leather. Oh, leather is in this one. And aromatic, animalic, earthy. Okay. I smell leather in a couple of them, but they might have just listed it in this one. So it's more prominent. They're giving it 4.47 out of 5. So yeah, I agree with that. This definitely is like a close to a 9. Close to a 9. I don't know why I'm smelling the bottle. I'm trying to smell this. Yeah, 4.9. This is, yeah. I mean, close to a 9. Like a 8.7. Yeah. And this one, the notes are incense, leather, patchouli, myrrh, cedarwood, and Davana. I wonder what Davana smells like by itself, so I can try to pick up on that in the future. Because this is beautiful. Yeah. All good cops. No bad cop out of this at all. You know what I'm saying? This is a great fragrance week right here. This is a great fragrance rotation for a week, right? I ain't saying a lie to you. Monday through Thursday, boy. I'm in the game. Don't make me pull out the other boss scents that I got. Oh, that's a whole week of boss. Matter of fact, I might do that. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. Because this right here is very solid. Very solid purchase. Especially when they threw this one in here. Nothing but love, man. To my people over at the Boss in Charlotte, South Park Mall. Shouts out to y'all. Make sure y'all go holler at them for real though. But it is off the chain. I love it. Excuse me, y'all. But it's off the chain. Yeah. That was my boss haul for this week. Man, y'all make sure y'all keep tabs on me. Like, follow, and subscribe, and comment. And we gonna get into it because look here. 4 good bangers from Boss. You know what I'm saying? All of them. Definitely good cops. Good cops out of all of them. Now, let me know in the comments which ones you have and what you feel about it or which ones you're looking to get. Because, like I said, this whole line, Boss Bottle line, is strong, very strong. And till next time, I want y'all to stay blessed. Keep God first. You know what I mean? If you can, stay fresh as can be. There ain't no guarantee you're going to be fresh as me. And step your frags up. I'm out.